Oh, hi guys! How are you? This is Latanya Turnage, CEO of Elite Secrets. We are a bridal boutique down here in downtown Mount Vernon, Baltimore, on Charles Street. We are conveniently located at the center of Century and Charles and Mount Vernon Square. There's about 3 very popular wedding venues near our location. You have the Walters Art Museum, you have the Peabody Institute, and the Engineers Club. So we are conveniently located down here for any of our brides that are getting married in the downtown venue. We offer full-blown bridal boutique services, hair, makeup, dress, and a huge bonus. You can actually come to our location with our glam squad and get ready for the day of your wedding day right here in studio. We have a private bridal suite in the back for you and your bridal party. We can glam you up, your hair and makeup right here in studio. You can invite your photographer. Everything that you would do for day of in the hotel room, you can actually do here. How brilliant is it to have your bridal party get ready right here? You're getting married across the street at the Walters Art Museum. Walk right across the street for your ceremony. Come back for touch-ups, or you know what? We'll come to you for touch-ups. We still travel to the brides and their bridal parties, but we just wanted to offer this place for a lot of our brides that are thinking about their budgets, and we have your budget in mind. So if you don't want to actually book an expensive hotel room for an extra night, you can come here, and it's complimentary. There's no additional charge for your bridal packages. It's something that we're offering extra for our brides. It's a very comfortable, cozy environment. If you wanted to have like light hors d'oeuvres, champagne, you know, a little spread for you and your bridal party for the day of, that's something that we can help you put together as well. It's just a nice way for us to say, hey, we understand that there's a lot of expenses involved when it comes down to booking your beauty wedding pros. So Elite Secrets is the place to be. There's a lot of brides that are actually getting married outside right at the square. The square is just a couple feet away from our studio. You can go down to the square, get married, come back here for touch-ups, and go off to your reception. Conveniently located. We are looking for the brides that are looking for a place that's conveniently located, again, near the Walters Art Museum, the Peabody Institute, and the Engineers Club. We travel from all over the DMV area. However, we wanted to focus more on those brides that need that extra attention in this area. We have a lot of bridal packages that are cost effective, and one of the days that I want you all to keep in mind is we are having a bridal trial marathon. And what does that mean? There are specific days that we have scheduled for those brides that want to come in and take advantage of our bridal trial marathon packages. And what does that mean? You can come into the studio, you and your bridal party, if they want to get a trial as well. And we're offering hair and makeup trials for half the cost. What is half the cost? $75. $75. You can get your hair and your makeup trial for a total of $75. There's certain dates that this is available, and we will post that out for you guys, you can actually come into the studio and get those services done, or you can call and make an appointment. If you book for any days outside of the Bridal Trial Mania, the trials are actually going to be $150. So it's better for you to actually come in on those dates that we're offering the special pricing. And we will post those dates out there for you guys. But this is just me letting you guys know what we're all about, giving you some of our behind the scenes, and talking about what's to come. 2017 brides, even some of our 2018 brides. It's not too early to get started, just to make sure that you have everything lined up and to make sure that you get those dates, because our calendar is definitely filling up really quickly. I will see you guys again. Thank you for so much listening to me. Look forward to chatting with you guys. Bye. So have you picked out your dress yet?
I have, yeah.
Okay, so how's it made? There's a certain...
It's
princess cut, or...
It's got like some lace and like layers, and it's champagne and off-white.
Okay, and what's your theme again?
It's gonna be like of like shabby chic, like a rustic
Oh,
wedding.
nice, nice. Love that. And how are you wearing your hair? Are you putting it up or down?
I was thinking of wearing it half up and half down during the ceremony and then putting it up for the reception.
Perfect, perfect. I love the art. That's really pretty. So tell me about, do you have like an inspiration photo, or do you have a picture in your mind as far as how you want your makeup to look?
You know what? I have been thinking about it and doing a little research.
Okay.
There's a few photos that I'd love to show you.
Okay, perfect.
But as far as how I'd like to look, I definitely want my husband to be able to recognize me on the day.
Yes.
Just like a better version of myself.
Okay. Perfect. Well, you have an awesome skin, so I know you're taking good care of it. Tell me some of the things that you're doing as far as your skincare routine.
Pretty much daily. In the morning, I wash, cleanse, and tone and moisturize.
Awesome.
And then in the evening, the same process except I add a serum.
Awesome. Yes. Gotta have that serum. Every girl needs a serum. And what type of makeup do you normally wear?
A variety, but usually liquid foundation. Like,
Okay.
Some from MAC or Becca.
Okay. Perfect. So you like more of a softer but a little glow type look.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome, awesome. Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get into going over like what your actual look will look like for the day of. So you're gonna get a sneak peek of that. I'm gonna walk you through everything that I'll do, so there won't be anything that I won't do that I won't kind of walk through and talk through with you. One of the things that I am gonna recommend for you is airbrush for your day of. And this is something that I recommend to all of my brides, because the biggest challenge that a lot of the brides will say is, I want my makeup to be long wearing. Airbrush makeup versus traditional makeup, it can be a little on the higher end. However, it's worth the investment. It's going to last up to 10 to 12 hours, which is a huge benefit for you. It's also more of a lightweight type of foundation, so it's going to look more natural in your pictures, and it's not going to feel as heavy. It's faster as far as the application process goes, and it kind of comes across in the pictures, gives it more of a flawless finish.
Oh, great.
So you think that was something you might be interested in trying out?
Definitely. I'm excited.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I am excited to get started. If you have any questions throughout the process, please don't hesitate to ask. I certainly welcome you to bring any questions that you have. I'm going to give you a mirror for us to get started, and you'll pull out those pictures and we will be good to go.
All right.
Do you have any allergies to any products that you know of?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. And are you planning on doing any like spa treatments, like maybe the week of or before your ceremony?
I was thinking of having a facial done possibly.
Okay. I would definitely recommend doing that at least 2 weeks before, or maybe a week before, just to make sure if you have any irritations or any breakouts to any of the products. You want to make sure that there's nothing going on on your wedding day. You don't want to do it too close to your wedding day. So I would say maybe like a week or 2 weeks before. That would be safe. Yeah, absolutely. That's extremely important, because a lot of our brides will say, oh, I want to do a spa day, and they'll do it like the day of or the day before, and you don't want to risk having any complications with your skin. So for sure. So let's take a look at some of the makeup looks, because you did say you had one other trial, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so obviously you weren't quite satisfied, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So we want to make sure that we kind of focus on some of the things that you loved and some of the things that you weren't. So I'm happy about that. We can kind of zone in on some of those things during this trial. Okay? All right, cool. So let's see. Oh, I like that. Oh, the lashes look really nice on that one.
I thought it was a really natural but like glowy look.
Okay, okay, okay.
And here's a picture of my last trial.
Okay.
I was happy with the lips. The skin
not so much. Heavy. Oh my gosh, this is where you're gonna love the airbrush.
Yes. And then with the eyes, probably a little more natural.
Natural.
It's a little too smoky.
Smoky.
Too
Okay.
dark for me.
Perfect. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I am so happy that you have these pictures, because this is gonna help us out a whole lot in our trial today.
Great.
Do you have any questions before we get started?
No, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to be using again Limelight by Alcone, which is the brand that we talked about. Give it a nice little beauty glow. It's looking really pretty. And I'm I'm all about the shimmer, so sometimes I can get a little carried away with it, but for brides, I notice that they love shimmer. You know, a little bit of shimmer never hurt no one. Give your skin a nice glow. And another thing that I wanted to tell you about the airbrush, because you're getting married outside, it's going to be low maintenance, less maintenance for you. So when you're getting outside in the warmer climate, you won't have to worry about your makeup like running or needing touch up. So airbrush is another benefit for brides that are getting married outside on the water like you are.
That's great.
Yes. We're gonna do a little bit of a liquid lipstick or liquid lip gloss. It's gonna be long wearing for you and give you less maintenance when you're down. So the first thing we're gonna do is put on a little bit of lip liner. And don't worry, because for your touch-up kit, you will get a touch-up lip gloss for you. So that way you can touch your lips up after enjoying some champagne and all the other nice stuff you're gonna do on your big day. Yes, I'm loving this color on you. And don't worry if you don't like the first color, we can always try out a couple different shades. But I think this one is perfect. But you know me, I like all colors because I'm a makeup artist. And just do this for me. Perfect. So let me get a mirror for you to check it out, see what you think.
Oh, I love it.
It's very soft, natural, kind of goes along with your theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Awesome.